33-year-old Christopher Watts was sentenced to life without parole Monday for strangling his pregnant wife, smothering their 2 young daughters, and dumping their bodies in an oil field. Watts was spared the death penalty after families of his former wife, 34-year-old Shannon, urged the prosecution not to seek the death penalty in a deal in which Watts pleaded guilty in November to the murders.
I have no idea who gave you the right to take their lives. I didn't want death for you because that's not my right.
Life will never be the same without Shannon, Bella, and Celeste and Nico. I trusted you to take care of them, not kill them. May the courts have no mercy on you.
The parents of Christopher Watts and the grandparents of the 2 young girls gripped the podium as they spoke near their son.
I hate what has happened. Your father and sister and I are struggling to understand why. We love you. And we forgive you, son.
Watts apologized for the crime through his court-appointed lawyer, but declined to speak.
I just want them back.
In August, after Shannon and their 2 girls went missing,
my daddy is a hero.
Watts pleaded on television for their safe return, and then the next day he was arrested for their murders. The investigation found that Watts murdered his wife and daughters at home, drove their bodies to an oil field where he buried his wife in a shallow grave and dumped his daughters in separate oil tanks. After he was arrested, Watts told detectives he was having an affair. Prosecutors said Watts murdered his family to apparently have a fresh start with a new woman.